Hello everybody, I'm back to do another resin pour. I've been away for a little while, not away, just away from videoing because I had a whole lot of resin paintings that I had to recoat, and then I had some acrylic paintings that I was going to seal with resin, so it all takes time, and then life. So it's night time now and it's quite cold outside, but I'm in my studio and I've got my heater on, so that's good. I've got a nice temperature going on because we need that for resin, and it's pretty mixed now. And I just wanted to show you this mica pigment that I bought on eBay, and they are so cool because the color, I don't even know if you can see it on here. Can you see the shimmer in that? You can't even see it on the packet. Oh, I've got rid of the packet now. Well, here's a blue. Just looks like a normal blue, but then it's just so pearly. So what I did was I've got some of that mica and mixed it with some alcohol and just squirted it on a piece of cardboard just to see how it will look. Look at that, pretty awesome. So I made the purple with the blue and the red, and I've got the blue. Oops, I'm spraying it all over the place, but that's okay. And I've got some other mica pigments that I'm going to be using, and pretty much I'm only using the mica pigments today and the alcohol spray. I just want to spray, it doesn't really matter, just want to see what happens here. Oh, it's a bit stuck, because you can't create a picture just with this. For some reason my squirter's not working very well, but here we go, it's happening. Oh, I've got it all over the place. Look at that. So, and then we can go with a bit of this lovely red, which turned into a pearly pink, and just go. Why aren't you working? Oh, here we go. So where that red mixes with that blue, it turns into a beautiful purpley colour. Wow, I've got to put the fan on. It's getting pretty stinky in here. So, okay, what else would I got? I've got this purple one that mixed with the red and the blue. Oh, this one's squirting very well. Okay, so I don't know, that's the sort of look that I'm looking for. So let's mix some of this before it starts to get to set on me. I don't really have an idea just yet, but I'm sure it'll come to me. All I know is I want to have a lot of this blue and a fair bit of this red, and I might need to add some more pigments. Just want to see what that looks like now, how it's mixing. Wow, it's very shimmering. And I think it's pretty translucent, so I may need to see that. You can see on this white knife stick thingy, plastic stick, how transparent it is, but that's alright. Let's see what happens. I'm going to squirt a little bit of alcohol in it. This is already that pearly red, so squirt a bit of alcohol in there. Give it a bit of a stir. Alcohol, I believe, just helps with the flow a bit. So I'm going to go over this red. I've already done the red there. Go over it like that. Look at that. How pretty is that? go down here a little bit. And, oops, I got the wrong one. Spread it out a little bit. Yeah, it's very transparent, which is fine. It'll work fairly quickly. Okay, get the torch happening. So when I do another one next time, what I will do is get some, probably prime this with a bit of black or a red or whatever that's nice and dark. Here we come with the blue. Oh, that looks so lovely. That is such a lovely blue. You go over this bit here, like so. Go in there. Down here. I might pop you on there. Just want to spread it out a bit, so you can see that I haven't mixed it in properly. That's another thing to be mindful of. That's alright, because I can mix it in on the actual canvas. You got to mix it in really well. But it's quite a vibrant colour. I'm very surprised, because these mica pigments came from China, and they were really cheap. I think I paid $3.90 something, $4 for 50 grams, and that is not bad. Go there. Yeah, I'm not happy that I didn't mix that in very well, so I'm trying to mix it now with my fingers. Oh, I forgot to show you what I did underneath this. I put some MDF thin boards underneath and sticky taped it so that my canvas wouldn't sink in the middle with the weight. Okay, so that's a little bit better now. I don't mind the darker blobs, that just adds to character, but I don't really like the streaky bits of paint. That's not attractive, and it just doesn't look nice. Mixing that a bit with that, the red with the pink mixed in well. Okay. So just go over it a bit. Like that. Right, now that we've done that, I've got a bit of this pearly colour, pearly purple, hopefully, with the red and the blue mixed together. Let's see if it turns into purple. Purplish. Might need to add a little bit more blue in there. Okay, just a second. So just eyeball it, just go a little bit like that much. That much. That's an accurate measurement term. That much. There you go. Look at that. Now I've got to make sure that I'm mixing well, because that blue didn't want to mix. Please be mixed. Look at that. Gorgeous. Right, there we go. Now, here we go. I'm going to go over there. Just down here a little bit. Just blend those in together. I love working with resin because you never know what you're going to get. You can manipulate the outcome. You just have to wait for it to start to set a little bit, and that's how I get all my little different shapes, and that's how I did my flower. I just waited for the resin to set a little bit, and then it's thicker. It's harder to work with it, but you can get something different. Now I might tilt it a little bit, get it moving. Yep. Drip, drip, drip. And use this to wipe my hands a little bit. Okay, torching time. Pretty cool. Alright, now I've got some smaller colours, but I really want some more of this blue, so I'm going to mix up some more, and hopefully, actually, what do I do is I've got some of this acrylic ink. Squeeze a little bit in there, and I'll go over the top bit as well. I want to have quite a bit of glue in there. This one is mixing very well, but this one is quite transparent as well. Just means that you have to put some more in there. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So, here we go. And I will break this up a little bit with some nice gold, bronze. Yeah, it's like a white gold and a bronze and silver. They're all mica except for this ink. Which is also quite transparent. Let's see what that looks like if I pour it over the top. Yeah, it's quite transparent. What happens if you put one up? Okay. I've got another blue here, which I know is quite opaque. It's just a poster paint. I'm so glad I rearranged my studio, because I've got everything exactly where I want it, and I know where everything is. And I can have my table, one of my work tables, right in the middle of my studio, where I can get a good light and not create too many shadows on the artwork, because it's terrible when that happens. Let's see. Is that better? I think it is. So I'm going to go over there with that one, just to sort of fix these bits. I still want that nice shimmer. Not worried about the drip drops. It's all going to be sorted. That purple is quite nice. Going to go blue down here as well. All that's going to be nice blue. Use my hands. I'm much quicker if I use my hands, I find. Get that in there. Just checking, just make sure that that's not setting. and it's fun using your hands. It's a lot of fun because you can just feel that the resin or the paint underneath your fingers, and it feels great. Just going around the edges while my hands are messy. I don't want to leave them messy and have nice uniform sort of painting. Underneath there I taped some masking tape just around the edges and underneath, just protect the canvas underneath a bit because it does tend to get messy. Right, so I've got that now. I'm going to torch it a bit. Get rid of the bubbles. You can see the bubbles popping. And you can see the little bits which don't pop. That's dust. Get a bit of dust. What you do with them is just pick them out like that. Sometimes it's dust, sometimes it's bits of fluff from the cloth. It doesn't help. It's really annoying when that happens, especially when it dries up. You leave it and it looks great, and then you come back in a few hours and all of these little spots on top. Not good. Okay, let's go with a bit of this white. I'm going to mix in some, can you see that, what I'm doing? Yes you can, good. Bit of the silver. Come over here, you, hiding my bronze. A little bit of bronze. See how I go, I might need to mix some more resin. See how I go. Oh yeah, this is looking good. That is looking good. I can't even tell what colour that is. It's a silvery, purpley kind of violet colour. I can't tell. It's very different. Maybe from the shimmer. That's you can stay there. Yeah, another one, mix in our bronze. I've used these ones before. These are my old ones, and I got these in a cosmetic store. And they come in little jars, which are about 8 grams, and they work quite well. They're about $4 for 8 grams. So for $4, I got 50 grams of this really beautiful stuff from China. So I'll use it. Some people will say, no, you got to use this super special art one. Well, just wonder, where do they come from? I mean, pigment is pigment as long as it's natural and it does the job and it lasts. That's what you want. I do admit some of them do look pretty cool. So, right, so I got all that. I'm gonna go with this dark colour straight across here. Oh, didn't mean to go that much. Wow, that's really lovely. And then I will leave that one for a minute. And I'm going to go across with this one. it's really cool how it merges with the other colours. I like that. Just, wow, that's pretty cool. Spreads and merges. Very cool. Right, little jolting. Get off, get off. Okay. I think I might just go across here. Just like that. And down here. Started off with something, but I think it's going to be something completely opposite of what I imagined it to be. But that's quite alright. I don't mind that. You got to go with the flow. You totally have to go with the flow. Cross over there. I love that bit there, so I'm just going to go next to it in a thin stream if I can. Like that, and maybe across there. Some more over here. And then this dark one, definitely more down here, or this dark. Weird. And I've got some more here. I might just mix some red, pink, whatever it is. Needs another solid colour. I'm just going to leave a little bit more full. I think I'm going to need another little highlight of this other light colour. If I can get some more out, be good. Drops left in there. Right, now where's my stirrer? Okay, so I'm going to use some of that other red. Actually, why not use a yellow? I think that would be cool. Put a yellow in there. No, I'm going to go with black. See, I keep changing my mind. The mad kitty. I said I wasn't going to use black in the paint, but I am using it. So there you go, sue me. Oh, and it's mixed in with a bit of this shimmering pink, so it looks pretty cool. Now this is quite an opaque colour, or that one should be good. You can tell straight away. Alright, we're going straight through here. Definitely going to go a little bit over here. I think I want to cover some of these in this nice black. Not to drip all over the place. And I like to have that flow. I don't like to just dump colour there. I want to make it move out. I like what's happening here because that the gold and the pink and the blue are merging together and creating something quite nice. So I'm not really just dumping colour or dumping paint on there. I am looking at the composition. I'm trying to make something that will be appealing and something that has a bit of balance, because I do think that although I've seen people, it seems like that's what they're doing, just throwing colour on there, and at the end of the painting it looks marvellous. So there you go, you just never know. Never know. Just want to break this blue a bit. There's too much blue there, which is quite a light transparent transparent blue. Oh. That's quite pretty. A little black dot with a sometimes I look up to see what it looks like up there, and it looks okay. Alrighty, now where's that white? I put it away somewhere, didn't I? Oh, give it a minute. Come on back. Where did I put it? Right here. Can you see? So that's the little makeup thing. Just pop about that much in there. Accurately measured. I want this to go nicely with this black. Just around there. Because I'm going to put some more black there. I've got some more left and I'll just have enough. And I probably will need to do this one more time, give it another layer. That's already got that. Actually, a little bit of this purple left. I'm going to play with that. There's just a tiny little bit left, like that's only maybe 3 drops in there, but it will create something cool. Okay, more black. And I'm probably going to speed up this video because it's been going on for a little while. Alright, we'll see how we go. Time flies when you're doing resin. You only got about half an hour to 45 minutes to work with it, and before you know it, it's gone. Feels like 5 minutes. Like here, I've got to cover this bit because spot left there, so I just go around covering these bits. I personally don't think you can ruin a resin painting unless you throw paint one on top of the other, and as long as you've got something shimmering in there, even if you do that, I think it's still going to look cool. Okay, a little bit faster. There we go. Oh, this is really awesome. My sides are a little bit bare, but I can always fix that. It's not going to be a problem. Never a problem. Because this silver, actually black, I did put black acrylic there, didn't I? It mixed in with this this card, and it's looking really cool. It's got that purple shimmer through the black. It's awesome. And I'll definitely do cover it again, recoat it just with clear and maybe some more. For some reason it stopped recording, but I don't know exactly when it stopped recording, but I am back. Just going to torch this one. Bottles. Catch that. Righto. I already like it as it is, but I am gonna get the blowtorch, the hairdryer out here just to move this a bit. There's something happening there. We need some of that there. Maybe a little bit more of this red. Look at that. Tiny little bit left in there. Bit of this blue, which I squirted some of that alcohol in it, and you can see it because it's separating. Yeah, it's already starting to set a little bit. You can see it on the thing. Let's see what happens if I squirt some of this in. Let's see what happens. Oh wow, look at that. It's creating like little craters. I don't know if I want that. Maybe here. Yeah, here. You see that? Oh, I think that's pretty cool. Let's do the red. Actually, yeah, let's do the red.